Hello friends, welcome to my videos. So today in this video I'm going to walk you through a very important piece of information for ETA holders for Canada. So before I proceed further, if you have not already subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and subscribe right now because I regularly upload videos. And if you have any concern, any question, anything that comes in your mind, feel always absolutely free to ask us. This is your own channel. Alright guys, so let's proceed. So guys, somebody asked me on one of my videos. He had an ETA, electronic travel authorization, to travel to Canada, and his ETA was gonna expire in some time. It wasn't expired yet, so he asked if he can apply for an ETA now, or he can wait for some time and then apply for wait for expiration and then he can apply. So this was a very interesting question, and I thought of checking it with IRCC directly. So what I did is I sent them a tweet and I got this response. So I just wrote, although I don't need an ETA because I don't need any authorization to travel to Canada. So I wrote it very simply. Hello sir, if my ETA to Canada is going to expire in 2 months from now, can I apply for a new one now, or do I need to wait till it is expired to apply a new ETA? A very simple question. So they have clearly said, hi, you can apply for a new ETA now. But they have also mentioned that you can travel to Canada only if you are exempt from the travel restrictions and are coming for an essential purpose. So that means even if you have an ETA, or if you apply now and you get an ETA, that doesn't make you eligible to travel to Canada now, because in order to travel to Canada, you have to prove that you are there for an essential purpose by going through the travel restrictions. Like, they have specified the details very clearly that you must understand, and there are certain processes also, like if you need an approval or authorization, you can apply. They have also described the process, so you should go for it. You should go through it and you should understand it very carefully, because there could be some certain circumstances, like either you can be refused at the airport by the airline to board the flight, or you may be refused entry by a visa officer at, or in other terms, a CBS officer at a Canadian border. Because there have been cases where somebody was refused entry at New Delhi airport, and somebody who managed to travel with authorization, but she did not have a job offer, she was granted the visitor status to enter the country instead of an open work permit, although she had an approval letter. So these things have happened before. So my suggestion would be to understand everything very clearly and see how important it is to travel now, and if you meet the criteria or not, because none of us would like to go for the unexpected circumstances. Because when you change your country, you just don't change your location, you change lot of things. So you would probably like to make sure that you don't come in any problem. That's it for now guys. So I hope you like this video. Make sure to give it a like and comment, and if you have any concern, any question, anything that comes in mind, feel always absolutely free to ask. Thank you guys.